If I had to say one thing I'm going to pay a lot of attention to this year, it's robotics all throughout the world. And the thing is, unfortunately, Elon has hijacked this with his stupid robots, that have to run. And like, you don't want a robot to run. Like, you want a robot to walk the dog, but does it have to look like a human? No, it could be a box. Like, there, you have to be more creative in how robots are going to enter our lives in ways that are not as if we're on Lost in Space and warning Will Robbins. That's how our conception is, our popular conception, that it has to look like us. It doesn't. And so I think years ago I went to an Amazon warehouse, and this was early, and they had just bought a company called Kiva, and I thought, oh wow, they're a logistics company now. They're a robot company, because these little Kiva robots were moving all these things around and then putting them in the most unlikely ways, but it was all mathematical, like why there was shampoo next to a book by Sheryl Sandberg next to a this. But it knew, I didn't, a human couldn't do it, but it did, and it was so much more efficient. And I thought, oh, they were trying to show me how many people were in their factories, in their warehouses, and I'm like, you're not going to need any people here. I could see the day of no people. And they're like, no, that's not true. And I'm like, oh, totally. You're going to go for no people, right? That's where you're headed. And so I'm fascinated with robotics and replacing just almost everything.